In this exercise, we will learn about SolidWorks simulation and we will do simple analysis of on beam. We will do static analysis, frequency and fatigue. We will see how much life of this material. See, we will find out the life of this beam, then how much percentage of damage going to happen to this beam. Then we will also find the amplitude or you can say frequency of this beam. See how this is going to bend. So let's see this simple analysis of beam. Let's take one more exercise in SolidWorks simulation, and we will take one beam and apply load on 2 points, and let's see the strength of material and life cycle. So let me activate beam, create a beam, front plane sketch, activate line and draw one horizontal line. Okay, make sure horizontal and make the beam length 3 meter. So 3000 millimeter. Exit and go to weldments, activate structural member. Now here select ISO standard SB beam, and this is the maximum size, so I'm going to take this one. Now select this. Okay, now if you see isometric view, let make vertical. So come down and here apply angle 90 degree. Okay, now select this top plane, sketch. Now select this bottom line what we created before, convert entity, and select the line isometric. Construction line. Now let me hide this previous sketch so our drawing will look point, place 2 point. This is pressure point. So let's define this point 1 meter apart. Okay. Now simply exit. Now here you have to define points. Okay, go to reference geometry, point. Now here select this point, choose here on point. Okay, again apply point and select this second point, on point here, clear, only 1 point. Okay, now see we have a 2 points. Here we are going to apply force. Now drop down, choose add-ins and here activate SolidWorks simulation. Activate both. Okay, right click and you will see here simulation. Go to simulation, new study. You can name this study and this is static study. Okay. Now drop down the list and treat this one, right click, treat as solid. Otherwise you will not get result. Now the first option, fix geometry. Now select this face. Even if you want to change this 300 millimeter normal view. Okay, it's too big. Okay, again right click on fixture, roller slider. This side is slider. Okay, see here slider, selected face. Okay, now before going to apply pressure, let's make it gravity reverse direction. See arrow downside. Okay, now let's apply force. Now select 0.1, 0.2. Now maximum 4000 kg load can bear. So we are going to apply near to that. Okay, for direction, let me choose downside. I'm going to select this vertical line. So it's going downside. See this pink line. Now Newton, let's apply 15,000 and we will see the result. Okay, mesh I'm not going to apply. We will keep standard. Run. Okay, material is not applied. Okay. Apply material. Now go to aluminium. Apply this one. Apply, close. Now apply, run this study. Now it will take little time. Say no. Now here we done. See. Okay, just to make, you can hide this one, but see, material strength you can see from here. Okay, let's come down. Now you will see here stress, chart option, and make the value floating. Okay, see, this is the 505 million time Newton per square meter, but the actual value, see here, it's double. So this is already failed. This material already, if you right click animate, see, there is too much deflections. Displacement, double click, right click, chart options, keep value floating. Okay, and see, there are floating. Okay, now you will see 140 millimeter deflection. This is too much displacement. Okay, so this is not first, either you have to change material or change thickness or something like this. Okay, let me save this one somewhere. Desktop, create new folder, beam 1, double click, save this part here, everything, and copy also save there. Now what I will do, let's do another study, new study. Now choose frequency. Okay, now in frequency, the let me choose this, say make it treat as solid, fix geometry. Now in this case I'm going to fix both side. Okay, then gravity always goes downside, and force. Now force, select both the points. For direction, choose this vertical edge. Now value. Okay, we applied 15,000. Let's see 15,000 it is going to take or no. Say okay, run. Okay, here also this material not applied. Apply, close. Now run this study. Now there is a huge chances this model will fail. So we will reduce this load. Now you will see error. Okay, okay, failed. So what I will do, I will reduce this one. Edit definition. Make it 10,000. Then run. Now see here all the amplitudes available. Look, see frequency and everything. You can right click. Let me choose chart options and check floating value. See how this is going to damage. Look, there are many cycles of amplitude. You can right click on result, compare results. Now here select and apply OK. Now it will compare all 4 diagrams. See, you can observe the drawings. Exit. Now this structure is almost failed in this load. See, so you have to change material or something like size of thickness of material. Okay, let me save this one and let me do one more study, fatigue. See here, come down, fatigue, and select this constant amplitude even with defined cycle. Okay, right click on loading, add. Now here let's apply 10,000 cycle load on this so that we will see what will happen to this body. Okay, and run this. Yes. Now see the result. Damage and life. Let's move the things. See, these area is totally going to damage. Right click. See, you will see here damage percentage 142. See, this is too huge damage percentage. And bottom is okay, less. So this area is going to damage, totally going to damage. Now double click on life. Now see at center, this is totally damaged. Okay. Chart options. Now from here you can see this red zone is life cycle is only 7,000. It means this is going to damage earlier and the max is 40 million times. Okay. So either you have to change material, either you have to change the make the thickness, different thickness or size of beam. So this is how we can calculate the strength of any beam or any material, any structure. I hope you like it. Don't forget to share and like our video and please subscribe our channel for more video and more projects in SolidWorks. Thanks for watching.